Hi everybody, welcome to Coco Pelly Big Spears Art Talk. Our panel, we have Azman, Karib, Swaya Yusof, and Fazal, they doing portrait. I remember one your images, father and son.
Yes. So at the time, I saw gentleman wearing a songkok, baju Melayu with a sling bag, and the son was carrying a teh tarik kat tepi. So, and they was walking down. How many of you have seen currently a guy wearing songkok with the son also, I think, wearing songkok, and I don't think they were going to a majlis or whatever. I mean, I almost literally wanted to nak pergi mana ni?
Itu attract you to capture them.
Yeah, it was very. It had that. So I was actually not capturing visually, but it was what that attracted me, my heart. That made me shoot them. As a person, I felt a sense of berdoa for the safety of this gentleman and his son.
Itu juga yang pull you into portrait photography because of the people yang you nampak on the street.
The portraits, I would say, are not in that sense. It's more of a street portrait because street photography is quite wide. A lot of people, a lot of people are the street fashion, are the street architectural. It is not really governed to a specific, defined by one. Because there's an argument. I think last year people were talking, what is street photography?
Yeah.
So I had one friend who posted a very wide-ranging topic. So rightly, as you said, for me, it is a street portrait. This is actually a street portrait, but you could see it is styled as like macam Suraya. I love environmental portrait. So actually, dekat coffee shop, this is in Ipoh at Concubine Lane. You can see this lady. She was the first customer. I do not show who she is, but I had this feel about her.
People know you as a portrait photographer, but people always mention that you a royal photographer, that you refuse to accept kind of thing.
Everybody is important to me. I mean, I treat how I deal with Tuanku or how I deal with anybody else is the same. It's full of respect. Just because when your subject is a royalty or agong or sultan doesn't make you a royal photographer. I try to be like myself whenever I'm with them, but I always want to know who this person is. You have to get them to like you first, sincerely like you, then only they can give. If they don't like you, susah. It's very difficult to get them.
Okay.
So
Faizal.
before you go to further, can I just add?
Yeah.
I think for some people who may not know, and actually I'm honored and very privileged to be here with both photographers actually, of how wonderful the influence it has on me lah. You mentioned, environmental portrait is to put into context somebody that you're going to take a portrait of in the environment that you feel it's suited to reflect this person that you think. And I'm not mistaken, macam Chan, you shot Chan. Did you allow Chan to pick where he wanted or
No.
it's you? You see? So it's about you, how you feel kan?
Yeah.
Pengaruh Suraya as a photographer pada Faizal.
Ada ke?
Dia agak spiritual sikit benda tu.
Oh, spiritual.
Spiritual sebab masa saya dah balik ke Malaysia selepas saya masa tu saya kerja dengan MRTV tutup, saya dapat kontrak ke Timur Tengah.
Oh, Timur Tengah.
So dokumentari. So masa tu juga saya macam dah tak seronok buat video dokumentari ni. Tak best. Jadi dalam masa berseorangan di bandar-bandar Timur Tengah ni, saya terdengar, mungkin memori benda tu, dia dengar suara Suraya cakap lighting yang dipasang ni. Wah, betul itu saya pengalaman saya lah. Itu mungkin memori kan.
Ya,
Memori. Jadi bila saya balik Malaysia, saya beli kamera. Offer pertama saya dapat daripada PA Raihan San.
Oh, Rehan.
Dia minta saya ambil gambar promosi Raihan. Berapa kali berhadapan dengan rocker ni sebenarnya dia orang tak dengar cakap. Dia orang mempunyai satu keadaan yang I'm a superstar. Siapa nak ayah. Jadi maknanya kalau dia layan I macam tu, I ambil gambar you, ikut dan je lah. Itu punya pasal lah.
rocker ataupun artis yang you ambil dan you rasa selesa siapa?
Lot.
Nak petang saya sembang dengan dia, pukul 12 tengah malam baru saya dapat. Kita makan-makan, kita sembang dulu, sembang dia set up, nanti kita sembang sama sembang lagi. Kemudian dia bercerita pula dia punya side kesedihan dia mempunyai buah pinggang satu. Dia kena main muzik, dia kena entertain diri dia dan orang lain untuk dia rasa sihat.
Yang begini tu suka kau lah ya.
Dia tak boleh buat fual.
Ya.
Kalau saya nak tu pun, job bang, job.
Tapi muzik dia orang you dengar tak?
Ada kan?
Oh.
You suka tak?
Ada yang suka, ada yang tak suka lah.
Yalah. When you speak to somebody based on the language that they understand, you will touch their mind.
Right.
If you speak the language that they understand, their language, that touch your heart.